another solo leveling reaction video. My word, my word. I've literally just driven home from a friend's birthday party. I've sat in this chair. I've looked at my computer. My freaking word. Honestly, if he wasn't a close friend, I would have cancelled. There's no way. I'm like, and I'm not even joking. I did try and get out of it. This has been insane. This cliffhanger was awful. Well, not only that, but we've had 2 awful cliffhangers in a row. If this episode ends with a cliffhanger, I swear to God, this office getting rearranged at the end of this reaction. I'm gonna stop talking. Press that freaking like button to support these reactions. Press that freaking subscribe button. I'm so excited, it's crazy. The unblurred reactions uploaded to Patreon early. Link in the description. I'm just gonna stop talking. Let's jump into Solo Leveling Season 2, Episode 12. Is that the cameraman? Well, he's chill, he's blessed. Cameraman's got this. I'm so excited. The shadowy soldiers. Oh yeah, that's a classic Jinwoo, shadowy soldiers. We're already starting off with an OST as well. Can you hear that? We've got Sawano kicking us off early here. We got Iron showing up. Tusk. Ah, we got the whole crew. We got the whole crew. It's funny reading the comment section because I'm a straight married man with 2 kids, but Jinwoo does something to us all. And it's funny reading the comment section because literally all of us, every single one of us is like, I'm straight, but Jinwoo! Look at this guy's fucking swag, man. With his voice. This is the coolest entrance ever! Not gonna say hi or anything? Are they skipping the opening? Oh, peak, bro. It's peak. It's peak. You know how Mount Everest peak? Same thing over peak. Fucking peak. Oh, they're fine now. They got Jinwoo. Hey. The Japanese hunters. Well, and our healer. Iron! How you doing, Iron? This is... Go! This is so... I really love how Jinwoo's fucking shadowy creatures have become like main characters in their own right. We know more about them than most of the other hunters there. This he in the ant! Just now, bro.
説明は後です。先に皆さんの怪我を治します。これを飲んで。そうだ。浄土はできないんだった。飲み薬。悪か魔法か。マーシハン。は？口を開けてください。ああ。
Will it work? Hey! I forgot. that shit's pretty rare. Oh my god. Bro is not only brought his own S-rank freaking dungeon crew with him, he's also about to get these guys back up their level. Like, fucking hell, this is such a good opening. And they skipped the opening. They were like, man, screw the opening. We don't have a minute and a half to waste on this episode. Welcome back, everybody. So there's S ranks, and then there's Jinwoo. Oh.
オーラがどんどん弱っていく。ここまでの重傷は俺には治せません。急いで脱出しましょう。俺が道を切り開きます。
わかった。待て。次から次へゾロゾロと。さすがに数が多すぎる。
That's not the reaction I expected from Jinwoo. Beck literally saying, there's too many. I assumed Jinwoo would do his usual, not too many for Jinwoo. Maybe you bitches. But Jinwoo's here now. All right, everyone go sit down. Daddy Jinwoo going to take care of this. But that's not what he did. He made an actually concerned face. Like, he looked like, shit, there is too many. Now, that might not mean that he can't take them on. That might just mean how's he going to get everyone through that, you know? How's he going to get everyone past that mess?
まだ何も。島全体に一時的な通信障害が起きているようで。
日本にも連絡を入れているのですが、繋がらず。
民間メディアの方も黒いアリの出現以降、映像が途切れたままで。
急ぎ通信障害の復旧を。医療班と回収班には即座に動けるように通達。
はい。
I mean, the Queen's dead. Mission kind of successful?
今ほどこの肉体と心臓を恨めしく思ったことはない。たとえ役に立たぬとも共に戦えればと。会長、どうか無事でいてくれ。
I love the chairman. That guy is an absolute sweetheart. And you could tell by his interactions with Jinwoo previously in this season, he is just an absolute sweetheart. He stands above a lot of the hunters. Not just in skill, but just in heart. Ironic, really.
中継が止まったと思ったらテレビまで壊れるなんてありえない。
そんなことしても治らないわよ。
私ちょっと部屋で見てくる。スマホに何か情報出てるかもしれないし。
世話しない子ね。
どういうことだ、説明しろ。
後藤さんの生存信号が途絶えました。障害前の通信内容と一瞬現れた強力な敵反応からやられたものと。
他は
現在確認中です。
You're telling me. Now, I guessed that he was at least badly injured. Are you telling me? Are you telling me that G.O.T was one shot by this ant? G.O.T. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like Jinwoo's chances. Not on his own, anyway.
急ぎ確認しろ。これ以上の消耗は次に影響が出る。
Isn't G.O.T a really significant loss for the Japanese Hunters Association? Aren't they gonna be like, shouldn't they be like really upset about that?
王がやられただと。役立たず。
The useless he was the strongest hunter in Japan!
何が起きている。
What is this guy's deal? Are they hiding like 10 other hunters at same strength as him? That's a very weird reaction.
イグリッドやアイアンクラスならまだしも歩兵たちではやや劣勢か。戦力の増強をしたいところだが、これだけ人の目がある状況では。いや、皆さん、このままでは自利品です。俺が強引にでも道を開きます。皆さんはこいつの後ろからついてきてください。他の黒い奴らがアリを抑えてくれます。打ち漏らした。
Honestly, watching this anime, every time Jinwoo talks, my heart just like goes crazy. I'm just like, yes, Jinwoo, what fucking epicness are you about to do now, my friend? What are you about to do now?
襲いかかってきた時は対処お願いします。
I love this anime so fucking much.
それくらいは任せてください。
Honestly, in terms of enjoyment, Solo Leveling is a top 5 anime for me. Like, actual enjoyment of an anime, I don't know if I've ever been so excited weekly. Like, fuck me, this series is just golden.
対処お願いします。
わかりました。それくらいは任せてください。お。
それとこれから見ることは他言無用でお願いしま
Keep it a
す。
secret, boy. I'm so excited! Oh, he's gonna summon the ants! He's gonna turn the fucking ants!
!奴が戻ってきた。ということはまさか後藤がやられたのか。
元に王はいなかった。ここにいるのか。王と呼ばれる者は。
後藤につけた影の信号が途切れたのはあいつのせいか。
Honestly, I don't think I've ever been more excited to see a fucking matchup, man. Like, I feel like right now, I feel like in a one-on-one fight, this ant walks Jinwoo. I just feel like that. The fact that it one-shot Goto, this ant is on another level, right? Surely. But Jinwoo doesn't have to fight one-on-one. That's the thing. And that's where Jinwoo's strength comes in. Like he's got boys to back him up. And if he can just summon them and keep fighting like we've seen him do when he fights stronger opponents, he knows how to win because he uses tactics, not just brute force. But fuck me, this entrance, the ants moving past. I honestly thought we weren't going to get this like match up to the next episode. We could all tell it was coming, but I thought it'd be the finale episode. Are we going to get it now? Are we actually going to get this shit now? This might be the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. Just that one frame. Where's everyone gone? Is he gonna do the Ghostbusters rule?
虫のくせに喋るんだ。
Hey, talking back! Oh my god! Fancy that, talking back.
虫は虫だな。
He's hitting with the Starship Troopers!
いくらソンハンターでも
奴が相手では。
You're telling me that that turned off. Doesn't that seem suspicious? Doesn't that seem suspicious? They like the Hunters Association, everybody's been trying to get the cameras back up. They said there was a 10-minute delay, but they didn't want to turn it off from what we're hearing, and it just turns on just now, but missed all the brutality. Is the system playing some tricks again? That timing is too damn suspicious, man.
これは放送再開だ。早くしろ。
Is Jinwoo's mother about to see this?
生中継になっちゃいますよ。何か起きた時の対処のしようがありません。一度中断してるんだ。これ以上悪くなる。やれ。はい。俺たちのいやこの戦いの運命はこの人にかかっている。
I wonder who that man could be.
ソンさん、
まさか。
これって。
The facial reactions to everything. Oh, look who it is. That's my girl right there. She looking good. She looking great. Her armor's just perfect.
なんで？お兄ちゃん？ちょっと出てくるって。また？
Don't watch the TV. Don't watch this.
してくれたか。ソンハンター。
Is he happy? Bro looks happy. He's like, yeah. The chairman is watching Solo Level. Like, oh yeah. He's like, yeah. Jinwoo's there. The chairman's one of us.
どうやってあの
Bro's about to go get popcorn.
いいではないか。
I wouldn't worry about that.
今は彼を信じよう。
My guy. I swear, someone bring some fucking popcorn. We got an old school slap fest on our hands, people.
チェシハン。彼は本当に
Is he really a mage?
自分にもわからなくなった
No idea.
まさかここまでとは。
The ant is stunned. Bro, he's trying to work out where he is. What the fuck? Where was I? Was I born yesterday or something? Wait, shit. I was born yesterday.
なかなか頑丈だな。殻があるからか。
Here we go, people. We got a slap fest. We actually do!
なんて戦いだ。永久の自分では立っているのがやっと。魔力の流れだけで気を失いそうだ。
私が押されているだと。
Is this the ant? Oh my god!
なぜだこの人間。
God damn Jinwoo. Jinwoo. I love that these two are so fucking arrogant and cocky that their idea of fighting is how gods fight in Supernatural, you know? They're just standing in front of each other, just one punch after another. They are literally doing the game of rock, paper, scissors, but the punching equivalent. This is awesome. Oh, that was a good shot there, I like it. Oh. Poison.
周辺の海洋生物から取り込んだ毒を私の魔力で練り上げた猛毒だ。もはや動くこともできまい。これでお前はもう終わりだ。人間、死ね。
10名中7名死亡だと。それは何の冗談だ。
What the fuck?
事実です。残ったハンターたちとも連絡がつき、確認。
I thought when he got cut, his like system buffs were like all kicking in. I thought that's what was happening here. I have to be honest. Come here. Goto got one shot by this ant. The punch that it delivered to Jinwoo was to put him down. So we can only think that that punch is what one shot Goto. Jinwoo was still standing, pissed off, and struck back hard enough to send the ant flying across the room. This is without using any of his shadows to back him up. Now, we haven't seen Jinwoo have a proper damn fight since he came out of that dungeon. Like a proper one. So even he wanted to fight Goto to test how much stronger he had gotten. When you think about that, Jinwoo is in a new fucking realm. Think about the fact that how quickly this ant dispatched Goto and how Jinwoo was held up. Jinwoo is in a new league.
いえ、事実です。残ったハンターたちとも連絡がつき、確認が取れました。
Well, the broadcast is live,
半
so...
数以上ではないか。なんだこの低たらくは。
それからカルデラ付近に強力な反応が再び現れました。おそらく後藤さんを倒した個体です。
後藤と戦ってなぜまだ生きている。それに巣に向かっている理由は。
わかりません。何か目的があるのか。
傷ついて巣に戻ったか。
What happened to Jinwoo?
向こうのハンターたちの生存は未確認だが、生きていれば鉢合わせる。後藤でも仕留められなかったのだ。消耗した奴らではかなうまい。アリの方も連戦で弱っているはず。我々がそいつを仕留めれば、あとは雑魚の殲滅だけ。まだ勝算はある。生き残りの3名を急ぎ回収しろ。海上の第二次攻撃隊と合流したい。出撃せよ。
ということで、時期に迎えのヘリが到着する。
This guy's really a fucking asshole. Obviously, his plan is to make Korea in this situation weak, so they will rely heavily on the Japanese Hunters Association for different things, and in a roundabout way, end up like annexing and controlling the military of a country, right? That's what they're trying to do here. You know, having massive leverage, which, you know, in a short term of saying what I just said, makes him a dick.
了解。作戦がプラン9に移った。
Oh, crazy guy is still alive. For some reason, I thought they were all dead.
あれは怪物だ。俺らじゃ太刀打ちできない。
Is this the guy who hid in the ice?
しっかりしな。ふぬけてんじゃないよ。
あんなのに勝てるわけがない。逃げないと殺される。
情けない。やるしかないんだよ。 私ら
毒を食らったのでは？彼は無事だったのですか？もはや何が起きても不思議に思えない。
Honestly, bro, I reckon you ain't seen nothing yet. At this point, nothing can surprise me. 2 seconds later, we're gonna see him in the corner like, I'm surprised.
隠し玉があったわけだ。道理で余裕が感じられると思った。
I was wondering if that was
感
gonna
覚能
happen.
力値が上がったからだろうか。奴の感情が読み取れる。焦りが見える。それはこちらも同じか。
Oh, yeah?
一刻も早く。
He's doing this with
終わらせなけれ
Char.
ば。
I think we're in for some peak animation here, boys.
毒は効かない。力比べは無意味。ならば。
Oh my god, this animation is gorgeous. Have we got a new OST? We got a new soundtrack brewing? Other reaction channels, by the way, remove, edit, or trim around the soundtrack so they can make sure their videos are monetized, because these soundtracks are what gets the video demonetized. Me, I want you guys to experience the fucking epicness with me. I don't care if this video doesn't make a single damn penny. Let's enjoy this ride. Let's fucking go, man! Look at this dude! Oh my god. His new daggers. Oh, it's so fluid. Look at the animation. Look at the animation. Jesus. Look at the honesty. Isn't that the ability from the guy before? So this ant takes abilities of hunters.
私と引けを取らないスピード。しかもどんどん速くなっている。どうしてこんなことが。
This is so cool! What the fuck were you saying, babe? Bro, it's literally like, at this point, nothing surprises me. Oh yeah, Beck? Because you look pretty fucking surprised to me! Oh, this is so good! Oh my god! The soundtrack's so good as well. I got goosebumps all over my body. This is fucking peak, baby! The animation is so good! The whole thing, I can't even breathe! God damn it, man! This is so good! They have cooked! I just want to pause and say, shout out the fucking solo leveling animation team. You guys are gods amongst people. My word. Well done. It's fucking cooks. This cooks. Sawano, you nailed it with the soundtrack. Jesus Christ. And the system just gave him an upgrade? The system is a cheeky son of a bitch, man. I feel like ice cold right now. This ant thought it was the main character. It got the soundtrack last episode. It was like, this anime is my anime. It's running away! It's one of the coolest things I've ever seen. This is one of the coolest things I've ever seen in animation history. This is so fucking good. This is so good. I don't believe it, man. This is amazing. This is fucking amazing. I'm gonna be praising this anime all over Twitter. The second I'm done recording this anime, follow me on Twitter, link in the description. Oh my god. Oh my god. The animation is so good. This anime was amazing. This whole scene, just you would be like, go, and his army rise, his cheeky little fucking smile. I can't, man. I'm gonna have a heart attack. I've had goosebumps for the last 15 minutes, man. I like how this ant felt anxiety for its own survival. Jinwoo felt anxiety because he was against the clock to get Cha to save him. I don't think you're running anywhere, bro. You know what's sad? I actually feel sorry for this ant. Jinwoo is the most terrifying thing in this series. The ant just seems pitiful now. You're still a bug, bro. Mutilation is on max already. They gave him a maxed out fucking upgrade. This ant one shot. The thing is, Jinwoo would have got all the levels from his shadows defeating all those S rank ants as well. So every ant in that fucking dungeon has been defeated by Jinwoo. Most of them matching the abilities of an S rank, and then he just defeated that fucking dude as well. Jinwoo was strong before, strong enough to win this fight. How strong is he now? What? Smart move, bros. We. I mean, you know what? You guys killed the queen. You can. We is right. He's gonna use the elixir of life. I just remembered I just
乗れ
remembered.
ば。
いえ、そこまで持つかどうか。
じゃあどうしろ。
その薬は効かないんじゃ。
これはまだ試してません。母さんの溺水症を治した命の浸水。これが。
He doesn't even know if it will work. He doesn't even know if it will work, and he's willing to waste it anyway.
効果対象外だと。
効かなかったのか。
普通に脱出していたら間に合わない。ポーションも効かない。影の交換の再使用にも時間がまだかかる。何か他に手はないか。
You know, I had a comment on my last video that said I was overreacting because I cried. You think I can turn that shit on and off? Jesus Christ, give me my Oscar. The reason I'm saying that is because I honestly just felt like I was about to cry again at that ending, but not because of the cliffhanger. That cliffhanger is nothing compared to the last two we've had. All right, that one is half as bad as last week, and it ain't even like the one, and you know, whatever, the one before. What really is in my head right now is what's Jinwoo gonna do? I'm racing through a million things. Is he gonna say arise? The Char kind of defeats the point. He wants to save her, not turn her into a zombie, right? He doesn't want another iron. Wait a second. That ant. We can presume that ant consumes all of the ability. What about the ant? What about the fucking ant? We can assume that ant consume it says everything it consumes it gets the abilities of. It used multiple hunters' abilities in that fight. Now who did it consume? An S rank healer. Which is probably the only thing that could save Char at this point, right? Now this is my theory. This is my theory right now. The system controls everything. It didn't want Jinwoo to win that fight. It buffed Jinwoo, right? Because the system is just glazing Jinwoo like crazy. It is his biggest cheerleader. It is his financer, his sponsor. It's got his back, okay? And the system controls and dictates everything that happens to Jinwoo like a fucking puppet master. It's behind the scenes. It's pulling the strings. It's doing everything. So, my theory right now, there's only one thing in that dungeon that could save Char. I reckon the elixir of life didn't work on purpose. I think the system wanted Jinwoo to, making sure that he went down this road. I reckon he's going to go up to that ant, he's going to say arise, he's going to get a new dude in his army that is going to be unbelievably strong, by the way. Like, that dude one-shot G.O.T. That guy, and the shadows always come back stronger than they were before. That shadow would be insane. And is the shadow going to have the same abilities that the ant did? Does that mean that, let's say hypothetically, Jinwoo gets that ant on his side, right? Would that then mean, that is crazy OP, right? Would that then mean that Jinwoo has an ant on his side, like a shadow on his side, that can go around just consuming everyone else's powers? Which means that Jinwoo could have any ability he wanted. He can't personally use it, but he can still have it because he has control over something that has those abilities, which makes it insane. The last thing Jinwoo needs in his army really right now is an S-rank healer. He needs a strong-ass healer. Now, I always assumed it was going to be our boy who got his head eaten. Maybe it still will be. Maybe Jinwoo can walk up to him and say, arise, and even without a head, he can come back and his head pops out, you know? Like the dude from Men in Black. Maybe. But it makes more sense for it to be the ant, right? Right? Jinwoo right then was racking his brain. What do you think? The only other option I can think of is Jinwoo needs to move somewhere quickly. Which also, that's where I first thought of this train of thought. Because I was like, maybe Jinwoo knows how quick that ant is if he says, yo, bro, you can fly, you've got this. Arise, fly an ant, take Char, you know? Like, that's the best way. Like, something that can move really quick and fly. But he's still crazy far away from the mainland. And he can't teleport. So, is it that quick? Which led me to thinking the ant and the healing ability. And then I was like, maybe the elixir of life didn't work because the system didn't, if it did work, maybe he would never have gone over there and said arise. Maybe he didn't want to use a power like that in front of everybody. Because he seems so reluctant to show everyone how strong he actually is all the time. Showing them all that he can say arise, he took ages before he was even willing to do it for the ants around him. And he never ended up even doing it in the end. So he's very reluctant to show anyone that ability. So it would be a last resort thing for him. That's all I can think of. That's my theory. If that is the case, if that's what we're going to get next week, then Jinwoo just inherits one of the most... He's already overpowered as it is. And then bro, at this point, surely there's going to be no one on Earth that can defeat Jinwoo. Is Jinwoo just going to make a spaceship and start flying around planets and fighting shit? If he doesn't, then what? He just becomes the dude who, like, he turns into Saitama. They just call him up and just whoppa, and he's dead. Is that what happens? Is this just solo leveling? It's a different kind of origin story for a character like Saitama. There's like, but we also know there's like a demon continent out there. We know there's some sort of big war going on behind the scenes. The system needed Jinwoo. We know the demons are going on. We know there's something, right? So maybe on Earth, Jinwoo's strong, but maybe in the realm of the system, he isn't. Especially when you consider that an ant like that was made. But that ant thought it was supposed to be the strongest of everything, so many damn, like, grey areas. So many questions. Solo leveling isn't this simple story of just like, this guy levels up, gets stronger. There's so much going on with the demons, with the like, I reckon that's got to be it, right? It's got to be the path we go down. And like, my word, that ant one-shot G.O.T. Now, I know G.O.T's not like the strongest guy on Earth, but he's up there, right? He's bloody well up there. He's a strong-ass hunter. He's up there on the entire planet. And look what Jinwoo just did. Jinwoo turned that ant into sushi. It wasn't even a fish. He served it up. Bro he just needed a chef's hat. And that was without his shadows. That was solo. Pun intended. Well, my rant is over. That was peak. Some of the best animation I've seen in a fight ever. I'm telling you right now, I honestly feel like I've got to put this anime in my top 5. It's so good. I have so much fun watching it. I'm excited. I'm teary-eyed. I love this anime. I love it. It's so good. I guess that's where my reaction ends. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Let me just check there's not like an after credit scene that I'm about to miss or something. No, there isn't. Have an awesome freaking day. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this reaction. And as always, my friend... Also, follow me on Twitter. I'm about to glaze solo leveling hard on Twitter. Link in the description. Then as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.